The success of any business relies on meaningful and efficient communication, but it's also fair to say that remote work has significantly changed the way that we communicate with people at work. Our communication has gradually become disconnected and impersonal and siloed. Fortunately, there are plenty of ways to make your virtual meetings more exciting and engaging, and I'm going to tell you about one of them today. Icebreakers. Yes, icebreakers are probably one of the simplest ways to bring your virtual meetings back to life with pretty much no cost or preparation involved. But bear in mind that good icebreakers have a lot of potential, while bad ones can make your meetings fall flat. Fortunately, we've got you covered. In this video, we're going to explore 5 awesome warm-ups that will help make virtual meetings exciting and engaging.
Hey, and welcome to the official Teamly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Before we jump into examples of icebreaker activities, let's talk about why they actually work. Humans are social animals. Communication helps us to create a sense of community and empathize with each other. When we join virtual meetings, we can't help but feel like a bunch of strangers hanging out in a room together. Icebreaker activities help mitigate that by having people acknowledge each other's existence. This doesn't sound like much, but it's just enough to get people excited. Even the few minutes you invest in an icebreaker might make people laugh, make them open up to dialogue, and even help them step out of their comfort zone. So now you know why you want to do the icebreaker, let's talk about your options. Efficient collaboration is built on empathizing with the people around you, and the highs and lows exercise is an awesome way to help people do just that. The main idea behind this icebreaker isn't to encourage people to share their last month's greatest challenges and successes. This activity will encourage people to engage in meaningful dialogue with their peers, and most importantly, it enables teammates to provide their colleagues with the support and needed congratulations on their successes. As a result, this helps create a sense of empathy among team members and promote a culture of support. Plus, this exercise encourages the exchange of valuable information between people. When a person opens up about some of the challenges they face in a certain task, like this is take 512, their colleagues are there to provide them with useful insight and offer potential solutions from personal experience. Number 2, what's on your desk? Our desks are, in a way, an extension of our identity. They reflect how we feel, who we are, and the things that we value. Many of us choose to place figurines, photos, or memorabilia on our desks because they have some sort of value or spiritual value. And it's safe to say that most of us would be excited to share the backstory of at least one item on our workstation. At the beginning of the meeting, have each person choose an item on their desk and show it to everyone. Then ask everyone to tell the story behind it and explain why they decided to keep it there. The best part of this icebreaker is that it can be used for groups of people that have known each other for a long time or for those that are just meeting each other for the first time. Things like this help colleagues learn more about each other in a more meaningful and personal way. Something to consider, if you have a lot of talkers in the group, it's a good idea to set a timer. You don't want to lose the entire meeting because people are talking about the Chewy and the Hans and whomever else might show up to your meeting. This is another exercise that requires little to no preparation, but will help the virtual meeting participants open up and share how they feel. For this icebreaker, you'll want to ask everyone in the meeting to describe their mood in 2 words. It's always a good idea as the facilitator of the meeting that you go first. So you can say, my 2 words for today are worried and optimistic. Follow this up by explaining why these words were the choices for the day. Then invite other people to share their words of the day. The best part about this icebreaker is that it helps you understand how people actually feel rather than the template answer of I'm fine or I'm doing okay. Number 4, tell me without telling me. Tell me without telling me is a good choice if your team is distributed across different continents and countries. Tell me without telling me is when you share interesting facts about the city or country that they live in without disclosing the actual name and where they really are. So someone from Paris could say that their city is also called the City of Love and is known for amazing croissants, or someone working from Seattle could say that their city is famous for coffee culture and grunge music. This exercise will enable everyone in the meeting to get acquainted with their colleagues and learn interesting facts about other cultures and places. I live in the heartland, and we have lots of farms. Many of you have probably played this game before, and this is called Never Have I Ever. This icebreaker is a fun and engaging way of getting participants to know each other better. Typically, all of the players start with 10 fingers showing. Every time someone mentions something that you have already done, you fold a finger. Fold a finger. The winner can either be the first person to hold all their fingers or the last one standing. It doesn't really matter. And more importantly, as the facilitator, you should probably de-emphasize winning as a goal here because the point is to learn more about your colleagues and have a good time while doing so. Also, be mindful of other people's cultural backgrounds. For instance, there's a high probability that someone from Eastern Europe has never been to your favorite North American fast food chain. So always make sure to include more diverse range of statements. All right, we hope you found these virtual team icebreaker examples useful. I really want to underline that all of these exercises can be adapted and adjusted to your team and organization's needs. So you feel free to tweak them when and where you see fit. Thanks for watching, and if you're looking to learn more about team collaboration and get expert level business advice, visit our blog at teamly.com.